So I found a USB stick, and I just popped it into the USB port, and it showed up. Here it is, and I'm gonna install it on this USB disk. What you can do, and what's quite nice to have, is you can have some extra space on the USB stick reserved that can save your sessions. So if you are using the USB stick to boot a computer and then use it, and then you can want to save some records, or you want to save I don't know, all kinds of stuff, you can do that in this file, and then it will be available every time you boot from the USB disk. So you have kind of a persistent system that you are creating. Every time you boot from the USB disk, you have all your files and the system you have. Also, if you install some additional applications, they will be saved to this partition. So here it says, when starting up from this disk, documents and settings will be stored in a reserved extra space. Now, well, you can say how much. Well, that depends on how much you have on your USB disk available. I'm just going to leave it at 1 giga for now, or let me see, discard. Well, I will choose for discard because I don't want to wait for the 1 gigabyte of image to generate. I've selected here the version I want, and then I'll just click make startup disk, and then it will start running. It will override the system I already have running on this USB stick, and that's usually a problem. A little bit more time. Later it will ask me for my permission to install the bootloader, and at that point I will to type in my administrator or root password. So it's almost done copying over all the files to the USB stick, and now we just wait for installing the bootloader onto the USB stick. Okay, it's requiring my password. So it can install the bootloader. Okay, installation is complete. So that's quite easy way to do it while running Ubuntu, but not everyone is already running Ubuntu, so I will show you how to do it on Windows, and point you to how to do it on Mac OS X. And also I will show you how to do it on Ubuntu Linux using this same method that you can use also on Windows and Mac OS X. So that will be shown to you in the next shot or in the next take.